Hello everyone, and today we start building our first application. It will be real-time chat. At this moment we have a very simple Node.js script that prints out a hello world message. Let's replace it by a simple hello world example. So here we include the express model so we can use it. Then we create a new application in the variable app by calling the express function. Now we define a new route and start the server on port 3000, and this function will be called when the server starts successfully. So maybe you can ask, what is route? So route is just a way how a server can respond to client request using an endpoint, which is URL and method. So here we can write a message that will be used for that route. It can be any HTTP method. So for example, get, post, delete, put, and so on. So let's leave it get. Here it's a URL that will be used for that route. Now it is root, and that function is a handler that called with argument request and response. So request contains all data sent from client, and in response we have to write something that will be sent to the client. So here we just send the hello world message. Note that it is a plain text, not HTML. It is a plain text. Now let's just run it. So and test. As you can see, our message appears, and go to localhost and we can see that message. And now we have not very useful server. Let's create a new folder, public, where all data that can be used by client will store. It's a HTML, CSS, images, resources, JavaScript, and so on. And to serve it, we can use a middleware called express static, and here we write a path to our folder. So middleware is just called when a request comes from the client, and here we just say to express. So if a client requires an index.html, serve it from a public folder. Now here let's create a new file, index.html, and write a simple page. So for example, real-time chat, body will be hello here, chat. Now let's restart the server and open. As you can see, there is an error. Why? So here let's write a dir name. So dir name is just the name of it's a path from where the Node.js is called our server. So the path will be of where server.js is located. And as you can see, this is HTML.